Obviously, when I joined RAD, Dutch told me to reach out to organizations that I know gives back to this special operations community. And, you know, my network's pretty wide in that community. Thanks, Josh. And first one, you know, Task Force Dagger Foundation will speak tomorrow, and you've already seen the great work that Special Operation Wounded Warrior does. Actually, for a few years now, you know, I've had my struggles. You know, I've had my drug addictions, fought through it. But so for a couple of years, this guy needed it worse than I do. This guy needs it worse than I do. But I've always, you know, questioned myself. I travel a lot. I've experienced a lot of depression. And I was not a K9 handler, but I know that I worked with K9 teams, and I had a void in my life. And every time I've engaged with anybody on a K9 program, it's, oh, yeah, okay, I got it, but somebody needs it worse than I do. And now that when I've got really synced with Sal and talking with the Sal, my brothers and sisters with Sal, you know, there was a lot of encouragement to me to, hey, you know, put in for the program. There's always more dogs. Baden, Josh and them do a great job. And so I went over that, crossed that line and put in request, you know, possibility for a dog, and I cannot believe.
It was hard, dude, all day. I'm like,
so,
I gotta wait for this guy.
Yeah, so, wow.
I've been avoiding him for like 24 hours, like completely avoiding him for about 24 hours.
So, I believe the journey starts now, Josh. Coming up to your compound
yeah,
and working.
Now. Time starts now.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the Brotherhood.
Man, you guys are awesome. So, hey, thank you all. I want one thing, you know, when Dutch when he talks about supporting charity organizations, the veterans, we've done great work with Sal and Task Force Dagger. We're not going to stop. We look at y'all as our entire tribe, your investors. We're all doing it together. And you've heard the stories here. You'll hear stories tomorrow with Task Force Dagger. And I encourage you all to do everything, anything for all the veteran community. To our hearts, if you're associated with RAD, our two great foundations, you know, that we support, I just encourage you to always give back. And Dutch lives his life that way. So give back as best you can. Give back what you can, and let's keep our veterans community, you know, just stop that 22 a day or whatever the number may be that day. I've lost very close friends from suicide. I've lost 2 in the last 2 weeks from my community, and it's hard. There's a lot of resources, but right here are some of the best resources and best support you can get, and let's give to these organizations, and I appreciate it. Thank you.